guys, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So here for a super quick video, well hopefully it's going to be a super quick video for you guys, because I've got a little bit of a sort of concrete plan of what I'm going to do here. So this is that little journal that we have been or that we made during our working with what's on my desk series. So I have layered up a few things that I thought that I'm just going to use for the cover. So one of the things is just this piece of printable here. So I'm just going to glue this straight down onto the cover like that. Okay. Okie dokie. And then I've got some doily here. So I'm going to glue the doily down using the 3-in-1 glue. Oops. Just kind of wipe it off a little bit. So we just glue that down. Trying to sort of glue it down quite well because obviously this is the cover. So, I don't want it really lifting too much because it will get damaged. Well, it will, with me anyway. So that's the doily there. Now I've got these flowers. So this one is just a flower that I'd kind of inked up and I think I sprayed it or something. So I'm just going to distress ink around there. Oops. Obviously it's upside down because I don't want to use this side, so I've kind of turned it upside down. And then I thought what I'd do is layer it with some of the gold painted flowers that I did that were inspired by Laura. So I'm just going to kind of pop it like that. Now, what else I'm going to do, I think, is just take a circle, which I thought I had one here ready to use. Yep, so I've got a circle there, and then all I'm going to do is pop that circle there, and I think I'm going to pop a brad through the center of the flower. So again, let me just grab a brad, which of course now I'm looking, I now can't see any. There we go. Nope, that's a small one, so I would prefer a larger one. Let me just see whether I can see a large one quickly. Okay, there we go. So again, I'll just take my sort of pokey tool and poke through the two flowers, and then I just want to go through, it doesn't have to be the center of my card, but just vaguely somewhere. And I'm just going to push that brad through there like that. And then what I'm going to do is, this is going to be our like closure. So what I'm going to do is use some string, just regular old string. I mean, to be fair, you could use twine, you could use string, you could use anything that you've got sort of to hand for something like this. And then actually what I probably should have done was thread that through the hole. So let me just undo my brad and thread the string through with the brad. So just pop that through there. Try and get hold of the string. Can I? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't, because I'm now doing a video, so of course the string's now not coming through. Oops, come on, string. Okay, so it's coming through now. And then just going to put the brad through there like that. Okay, and then just press your brad out I like to always just press it, you know, kind of down on the flat surface there. And then that's going to be my closure, so just trim that down like that. Now I've taken one of my pieces there, which I'm going to have in the background. So do I want to have that on some book page as well, just for sort of another layer? Let me just grab in some book page and see. I mean, it probably really doesn't add an awful lot to it, but it's something else nice to have. So just going to pop it on here like that. Okay, and then just ink around the book page like that, and then just tear, well, I'm not going to tear it actually, I'm going to cut it, but I might then just ruffle it up a little bit. So just cut it down like that, and then I would just rough that up a little bit. Don't want to go too mad because, as I say, you know, this is the cover, so don't want it really teary. Okay, so that's quite nice, isn't it? And then I'm just going to glue that down like that. So I might as well just use my 3-in-1. Oops. Like that. And I just wanted to have it slightly at a jaunty angle. Right, I'm just going to now ink up this piece here a little bit because I hadn't, so it looks a bit pale now. And that's then my flower's going to go there. I just wonder whether I want a book plate or anything on here. Not that one because it's really big. Got a smaller one here. Let's just ink that up and have a look again. And do you know what? Is this actually going to be a lace and bling free zone? That's just really unlike me, isn't it? Yeah, really, really unusual. Well, not really unusual, just like literally unheard of, I think. So, oh, that's quite nice. What do you think? Yeah, I quite like it like that. So what I'm going to do is actually glue that flower onto the book plate itself, like that. And then I'm just going to glue it on here as well, like that. Just so I've got it roughly, you know, where I would like it. Okay. And then again, sorry guys, I'm just now again looking for another brad. Which of course I now can't even find one, let alone two. We know there's one in there because I just put it back. That's one. Come on. Oh, come on. Sorry about my arm, guys. It's probably, oops, now I've knocked a load of stuff off that was to the side, so... Oh, come on. Right, now I've got these big ones, which I was looking for a big one just now. Couldn't find one. I did in the end, but you know. And now that's all I can find, because would you believe I've just found another really big one? Oh, here we go. Here's a small one. Right, okay. Let's put those big ones back. Get my poker tool. 1, 2. Right, push that in like that, And then that one there. Like that. Okay, right, so we're going to have that there, and we're going to have that as the closure. Do we want anything else before I pop that down? Did we want any lace or anything? Oh, you see, straight away I'm like, ooh. But no, actually, I sort of challenging myself almost to do like a lace-free piece, because, as you know, that's a struggle for me, as you know. So this is a good challenge. I've just spotted there one of my paper ruffles. I might have to put that somewhere inside this journal. Right, okay, enough. I'm digressing and just waffling now. Right, let's just glue this down with the hot glue. And I'm just going to even hot glue the, you know, the flowers behind. And then it's all just literally, you know, stuck in one fell swoop. So just press that all down like that. Okay. Okie dokie. And then our flower closure, we're just going to pop that. Again, I'm just going to use my hot glue. We're going to pop that here, like that. Okay. Right, and then all we're going to do is wrap our string around, oops, a couple of times, and then we're just going to wrap it around the flower. Now, I probably should really wait for this to dry rather than be doing it now, because I'm probably now gluing my string into the hot glue, but I just wanted to demonstrate what we're doing. So again, I'm just going to then cut my string off like that. Okay, right. So that's that really. I haven't really done anything to the back, so whether or not I would want to actually do anything to the back. Personally, I think the back looks quite nice, just, you know, as it is. Is that gold flower a little bit too gold? I've got some liquid pearls here, which I'm just wondering whether I could just dab these on to just tone that gold down slightly, because I feel like it's a little bit on the bright side. Like that. Just looks a little bit sort of duller, which is, I think, a bit better. And actually going to just go, you know, like around those edges to dull down that sort of bright colour as well. Okay. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, definitely think that looks better. I mean, it's so strange, but, you know, just sometimes the smallest things do make the biggest difference, don't they? So, yeah, that's the front cover. Could always do like a bit of stamping in the corners or something. But I might just leave it there as is. I mean, straight away my eyes are drawn to a bit of lace, but no, I'm trying to keep it a lace-free zone. So just the most super cute journal, and I will come back and do a little flip through with you guys. So hope that you liked it, and hope that you liked the just finishing off of the cover, and yeah, really super cute. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks then, bye.